Oh man, that is much better. Hey guys, what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys are doing? Hope you're all doing really well and having a really great day. In this video, I just want to explain this server rig that I have here and the trouble that I had to get the GPUs in and just a whole bunch of stuff. And some of you guys may have saw the live stream, actually two different live streams where I was starting to build this server case, and this is specifically a Rosewill L4000B server case, okay? And I got this on Amazon, I would say back like a year or two ago when they were selling on Amazon for about $50 each, Canadian, all right? So these were really cheap back then, and I actually still have two more that are unboxed. But anyways, my plan with this server case was to put 5700s and 5700 XTs that I had all over the place. I had them all over in different mining rigs, and I just wanted to consolidate my 5700s into this server case. And so let me just talk about the troubles now of, you know, what I had to do in order to get these 5700s, mainly the 5700 XTs that were definitely longer in length, okay? And I did have a Red Devil 5700, but this one doesn't work for some reason, so I'll talk about that in a second. But going along, yeah, my biggest challenge in this whole Rosewill L4000B server case was just to fit in the long GPUs. So one of the first things that I did was to move this fan piece that was in the middle of this server case, which, mind you, isn't the stock fan piece that comes with this Rosewill L4000B. It's actually this part right here, okay? You can see here it has 5 80mm slots for 80mm fans, okay? Not 120mm Delta fans, which I'm using right here, okay? I'll explain that in a second, but yeah, this one did not work for my needs because I don't have 80mm Delta fans. So I took this out and I put in this piece that I got from an older server case that this one came from. So anyways, I was able to put 3 Delta fans on, but initially I had these two on this side of this fan grill here, okay? And you can see I do have a 120mm fan on this side. And so I had to move those two onto this side because of the GPU lengths were just not enough. Okay, and then going along, you can see this bar right here. This also coincides with the situation, the problem that I had trying to fit these GPUs in. So this fan placeholder essentially is all the way that I can up into the motherboard tray, okay? It's all the way, all right? Just to give you guys that context. Okay, and then this part in the front of the server case, this bar here, I had a great idea from the live chat from one of the members. I believe it was Willie C, who recommended that I take out the bar. Okay, initially I had it screwed in, but right now it's not screwed in. It's just free hanging right now. And then I have the GPUs screwed into the bar, all right, just free hanging. You guys can see here, it's not screwed into the server case at all. It's just free hanging, it's just free sitting. But with all the GPUs locked in onto the bar, I was then able to fit in the XFX Thick 3 5700 XT and my Asus Strix 5700 XT, which is from mineshop.eu. Thank you, mineshop.eu. But anyways, yeah, you can see here how just the depth of this server case, it's long, right? But in order to fit, you know, the motherboard, the fan placeholder, the long GPUs, I had to essentially do those kind of things, okay? So thank you to live chat for the idea of pushing this up. Another idea someone had in the live chat was to put this bar essentially on top of the GPUs over here to lock them in place, because that was one of the worries that I had. Initially, I didn't have this bar here. I just had just like 1 or 2 GPUs just free sitting right here. But if I decided to move this server case, then they would just be flopping around, right? But I don't want that. So thank you to, I believe it was Willie C in the live chat who had the idea of just free hang this bar, and I don't have it screwed in or anything, but the GPUs are pretty locked in place right now. Okay, and then you guys can see this 5700 XT. Actually, no, sorry, this is just a 5700 Red Devil. It has essentially died, I think. It does not mine at all. Whatever I tried to do, I tried like different risers, I did different overclock settings. It will not, for the life of me, mine in Hive OS. Okay, so I have absolutely no idea what the heck is going on with this thing. I'm hoping I can try to RMA this. I'm not sure if I can. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Let me know if any of you have had issues with the Red Devil 5700. Okay, anyways guys, but yeah, I have the other GPUs in here. I have 3 5700 mechs. These are the MSI mech editions. They're all Samsung memory, which is really nice. And I don't know if you guys saw the hash rates earlier, I'll post it on the screen here, but for all the GPUs here, I've been able to get about 54 and then 50 mega hash on these GPUs. And you can see I have a 5700 XT. This is the Lisa Su 50th anniversary edition. Really nice GPU. I guess this is really good for server case style because this is a blower style GPU, and the rest of these are just regular air coolers on GPUs. But the thermals, when I tested it, I put the lid on, it's actually been really good because these Delta fans are like 2.6 or 2.8 amp or something. They're really high CFM, and so there's just a ton of air being extracted out on the server case. So that is why I just love these kind of server cases. So it worked out really well. And then some other issues that I had mainly was trying to fit the cables through underneath this fan placeholder, which wasn't too hard. I mean, if for people that have bigger hands, you'll definitely have a hard time trying to fit the cables underneath here under the fan grill. But generally, I try to do my best to cable manage it and get the cables in so they don't hit the Delta fans and stuff. And yeah, I guess I forgot to mention all the parts that I'm using. Just real quick, I'm using a Gigabyte H110 D3A motherboard coupled with a G4560 processor. This is a Pentium Gold processor, so it has 4 cores. And then I have a 2000 watt Bitcoin mining power supply, and this is definitely enough to power these GPUs. As you guys saw in the screenshot earlier, I'll post it up again. The power consumption for the whole rig in Hive OS says about, I think, 600 to 700 watts, which is pretty amazing. So I'm assuming at the wall we should be pulling maybe 900 or 1000 watts for all the GPUs, all right? Which in my mind is really good. These cards are really efficient anyway. Okay guys, so yeah, that is really it about this server case. It's working well, and I turned it off because it was just way too loud for you guys. So, and yeah, I turned off the rig because it was just too loud to record. So hopefully your guys' ears is much better. But hey, I'm gonna end this video off. Thank you guys. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if there are any other optimizations I could try on this Rosewill L4000C, but otherwise it's working good. And yeah, it fits really well. All the risers are in as well. The GPU risers, .com risers fit just perfect underneath, all right? And they're just free hanging right now, but it's pretty stuck in there, so I'm happy about that. Okay guys, I'm gonna turn this on and we'll end off the video. Thanks for watching guys. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one and peace out.